What's up, guys? Welcome back to Actually Sports, your home of sports entertainment. And hey, if you just joined me, remember to be part of this amazing community. Subscribe, like, and share the video. Today, our focus is on the live match reaction between Manchester United and West Ham United in Old Trafford. We see Manchester United this season haven't been doing so well in Old Trafford. Is hosting the capital side, so we don't know what is actually going to happen this match. But the best, Ranik is doing so well, but with the issues surrounding Manchester United is something that we need to watch out because West Ham are so good this season. And Ben Rahman having been back from the African Cup of Nations will motivate the players. And remember, tomorrow we have London Derby tomorrow. Chelsea versus Tottenham United yet again. So without much we do, Eddie will be hosting this show maybe later in the game. I'll be joining Riley on his show to actually we have some train show over there, guys. This game is going to be a battle of top four because we see West Ham United also this season wants to play top four. They want to play top four this season and they want to join Champions League football. We saw them last season. It was just a verge of going there to actually make their first appearance in Champions League. But hey, it didn't work out. They had to join Europa. And this time, with the players they have up from Ben Rahman, wow, Ben Rahman, Lanzini, Tony, all these guys have been brilliant this season. And for them to face Manchester United side that is looking maybe win this game and then next game you'll be able to draw. I don't know. So let's hope and see what is going to happen in Old Trafford today. These are two clubs that I think they have little bit of history together. And hey, Eddie will be doing that for you guys because in few minutes time I will be handing over to him. But I'll just take you through the lineup for today's game, the lineup for today's games. And hey, United yet again have DGL on post for Manchester United. Today, instead of Wan-Bissaka, Dalut is there. Dalut is in the right back for Ranik. And guess what? Maguire is back on the lineup. Maguire is back on the lineup with Varane. So it's like Ranik have been able to identify that Maguire cannot be the left center back side for United. So he switched him to the right and Varane to the left side. So two of them are playing the center back for Manchester United. Telles is in the left back for Manchester United. And today, in sort of the diamond formation, they are going 4-3-3. So today they are changing formation. I think Manchester United don't have a unique formation. They change this one, then the next game is different one. Because first time we saw them playing 4-2-2-2, and they had to change back to diamond formation like Oli was using. And today they are playing 4-3-3 again. So Fred, McTominay, and Fernandez in midfield for Manchester United. The midfield three: Fred, McTominay, and Fernandez. And for up front, we have Greenwood and Ilanga. And hey, Ronaldo. Ronaldo is starting again for Manchester United. Ronaldo is starting again for Manchester United. What a game this is. What a game this is going to be. So let's run through the lineup for West Ham United. West Ham United, on the other hand, is starting Areola on goal post. Areola on goal post. Then the center back is Downson and Zuma. So Zuma is back to the side. Zuma is back to the side. And we have the right back, is it Kofal? Kofal is Kofal is on the left, on the right side for um, West Ham United, and Criswell on the left side. So in the midfield, there they have Sosek on the midfield with Declan Rice. This is a guy that United should watch out for because Declan Rice can shoot from range and he can score from long distance goals. Up midfield, where they have Bowen over. Bowen is very dangerous at the right wing for West Ham United. Lanzini in the middle, number 10 position for United, and Fornals on the left wing for West Ham United. The man himself, Mikel Antonio, dangerous striker, is up front there for West Ham United, and he could worry United defense because this guy is unstoppable. His strength, he's quick, and he's unstoppable in the game. So today, as I said, today's game is going to be absolutely marvelous and absolutely brilliant for both clubs. At the end of the day, let's wait and see what's going to happen because these are good players. These are players I think you cannot afford to because they are very good moving forward. Let's see what is going to happen in in Old Trafford today. Old Trafford. Let's see what is going to happen in Old Trafford today, and for sure. How are you buzzing towards this game? How are you doing towards this game? This game is something that we will be able to get you through and just help you monitor the score line and all that. So Eddie will be taking over this time. Eddie will be taking over for sure. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it together. And hey, this is a game that you should not be able to miss. And I'm actually getting, guys, just give me some few minutes. Let's give me some few minutes.
All right, guys, welcome back to Achilles Sports. And I'm Edward, the Manchester United fan. So I'll be bringing you the Manchester United game versus West Ham United. So, as he has already given you the lineup, so with the lineup, let's go back. Let's go through the lineup again. So the lineup we are playing 4-2-4-3-3 today. So in the goalpost we have the DGA. That's the Rock United this season. He has been so great in the goalpost. Because if you check the saves for this season, there is no keeper who has been able to make more save than DGA this season. This season, he's on a different level. That's the keeper we are talking about, man. The DJ himself. All right. So first we have Dalot in Wan Bissaka. These days, Wan Bissaka has not been getting the playing time enough, but I think Dalot has been proving himself. But just that these days, clean sheet has not been coming. But that's what our defense should work on it this time around. We need more clean sheet because DJ has been doing the best. He has been doing the most, and his works can't be in vain. At least they should be giving him the clean sheet that he deserves. All right, so we have Maguire is back in the list. He's back in the lineup. So we have DJ and Varane as our central defense. Then you have Teles on the left side in place of in place of Luke Shaw. So with our midfielders, we have Fred Scott McTominay, then Bruno Fernandes, the man himself, Bruno. Then with our top three, we have Cristiano Ronaldo himself, we have Elanga and Greenwood. All right, so with Elanga, he has also proven himself this for the past three, was it for the past 3 games? He has proven himself that he's worth of playing. So he deserves the playing time. So I think the lineup today is really amazing. It's good. Just that the teamwork should be there. The team that's what we are all looking for. All right. Mhm. So in this game, and with the last time these two clubs met, if I'm not really mistaken, the last time United play against uh West Ham, that was in September, 22nd September. That was 2021. That was when we that was it was a League Cup though, but we lost to West Ham. That was the second leg of the League Cup. Because the first leg we won the first leg. Then with the first leg in the Premier League, the first phase of the Premier League, that was when we went away. With that one we won the game was 2-1. We won against them. So this time round, as they are coming back to the Old Trafford, the theater of dreams, we're looking forward to win again this season so that it will be like back to back, both home and away. So that's what we'll be looking forward to do. But on the league table, you could say United is on the seventh position, then they are on the fourth on the Premier League table. So they are in the top four. They'll be looking forward to maintain their spot in the top four, whilst United will also be looking forward to win like their games to push in the top four to be able to make it in the top four. Because the top four spots is not easy. The top four spots, if I'm not mistaken, the top four spots we have West Ham, Arsenal is there, then uh Tottenham is also in the top four, then United. So it's not easy. It's not easy in the top four. But the strongest survives in the top four. So in the game will be kicking off in the next 14. The next 14 minutes, the game will be kicking off. So guys, what are your score lines? What do you think this game is going to end? What do you think the game is going to be? Bring in your score line. Bring in your score lines. Bring in your score line. Bring in your score lines. So with West Ham 2, you have Antonio. Let's start with the keeper. You have Aurora in their goal post. You have Sofal, Dawson, Kedzuma. You have Creswell over there. That's their play. They're also playing 4-2-3-1. So you have the Clan Rice and Socials. then Bowen, Lanzini, Fornals, and Antonio himself. For Antonio, he has been a top-notch striker for West Ham United. But you could see he's the main man for them. He's the main man for them. But not forgetting of Bowen and Fornals and Lanzini as well. They've been also they've been so great in the success of West Ham. Because anytime Antonio is not able to give them the goals, these players make a step forward ahead just to win the game, just to put in the goals, and their effort, the teamwork and everything has been working so well for them. So the defense of United shouldn't take these players for granted, because anytime that Antonio, he has the strength, the pace and everything is there. So if care is not taken, he's going to bully. He's type of the player who used to bully defenders like Lukaku, the like of Lukaku. These players, they are physically fit. So if you are not, if your defense is not strong, they will always penetrate and always give headache to the defenders. So Antonio is like one of the players United defense should really look out for. But I think since Verani is there, he's going to talk to the boys, then the work will be done. If only is if it's to be Maguire, then United is not safe. But since Verani, Telles, and this kind of players are there, I think the composure will be there, everything will be there. Then, so guys, what are your score lines? Keep in bringing your score lines. Keep in bringing your score lines. What do you think this game is going to be? Because as you could see, I'm already in my Manchester United JC. So we are picking all the 3 points in Old Trafford for the theater of dreams. Well, you could see in the last game, Ronaldo was being substituted. He wasn't happy with it. But I could understand because he was coming back from injury. Things were not, because the Ragnick wouldn't like to risk such a high player like Ronaldo. So if you were able to, if you watch the game, he approached Ronaldo in the later part of the game. Like after he was being substituted, you approach him to explain things to him that, Master, this and this and this and this and that. So Ronaldo understood, and they moved on. So today you could see he's back in the squad. So guys, what are your score lines? What do you think this game is going to be? United hosting at West Ham United. The Red Devils hosting. We are hosting them. We are hosting West Ham United. So guys, what do you think this game is going to be? All right, so let's take a look through in the ongoing games. All right, so Aston Villa is okay. The game just ended, and then Aston Villa was able to win against Everton. Aston Villa won against Everton. The goal was scored by Bundia. All right, so that was in the 45th minute. That was even in extra, like in injury time. That was in additional time. All right. So this season, things are not working. Things are not working well for Everton. Things are not working for Everton. Things are not for them. Let's go through the table. Let's go table, because I think we have like some few minutes, like 8 minutes more for the game to kick off. So before the game kick off, let's go through the EPL table and see. All right. So as you know, Man City already with 56 points. They are already they're already on the top spot of the table with 56 points. Then on the second spot, we have Liverpool plus 45 points. Chelsea with 44 on the third spot. West Ham, that's with 37 points on the fourth spot. And Tottenham, as I said, also it's 36. Arsenal on the seats with 35, then United 35. So this means this game between United and West Ham, it means a lot to United. Because if we're able to win this game, that means we'll be having 38 points. So with that 38 points, which means we are going to overtake West Ham. But not forgetting us, Tottenham also have some outstanding games to play. The same as Arsenal as well. But if United is able to win this game, it's going to mean a lot. Which means we're going to move from the seventh position to either to like maybe fifth, because there are this Arsenal and Tottenham have outstanding games to play. So as I said, Everton's are not working for Everton, things are not working for them. So on the if spot, we have Wolves with 31 points, then Brighton with 29 points. We have Aston Villa on 18th, on the 10th spot with 26 points. So Leicester with 25, Crystal Palace with 24, Southampton 24, Brighton with 23, Leeds 22, Everton 19. So with 15 on the 16th spot. So things are not looking well for Everton. I think they should be able to come back stronger, because if things are not able to work out for them, things can get messy for them, because they can be in the relegation zone. Because you could see nowadays Norwich is winning their game, able to pick up some points because they have 16 points, and Watford with 14, then Newcastle with 12, Burnley with 11 points. So as Everton should be able to work on some few things. I know things are not going well for them, but this game, they're almost in the later part of the competition. I mean the league, so they should be able to come back, work, put things together, then be able to win the games. If not, they'll be in relegation. I don't wish a great team like Everton to be in relegation. All right, guys. If this is actually sports, if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell as well. So anytime you come live, you'll be able to join us and you'll be able to tune in and watch along with us. Don't forget to share as well. Share with your friends. Let's grow this community together. So the game will be kicking off in a few minutes time. United hosting West Ham United. The first leg, the first time it ended 2-1 in favor of Manchester United. But this time around, they are coming to the Old Trafford. So let's see what was going to happen. Will United be able to win their back-to-back this season, or will West Ham be able to take revenge? Hello, guys. I'm waiting for your score lines. Bring in your score lines. How do you think this game is going to be? Put in your score line. Bring in your score line. Bring in your score line. Where are my United? Where are my United fans? Where are my United fans? Where are my United fans? Come along, come along, come along. Bring in the morale, bring in the support. Let's win this game. All right, so the players are just preparing to come on page. Hello, guys. Bring me your scorelines. I'm waiting for your scorelines. What do you think this game is going to be? Is United winning or West Ham winning? But hey, guys, don't forget, United is winning this game. That's Old Trafford for you. We can't just lose this game in front of our fans. We can't afford to lose this game in front of our fans. Hello, guys. Keep your comments coming. Keep your comments coming. Yes, that's Cristiano Ronaldo for you, the man himself. Give us the goals. Give us the goals. Langa, don't disappoint me today. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. And Greenwood, don't be selfish in this game. If you get the chance, if you get the ball, just pass. If you know you can't be able to make good use of it. Hello, guys. Keep your comments coming. Keep your comments coming. Hello guys, welcome back to Actually Sports. There is some technical problem we are attending to, so just stay tuned. We'll get back to you soon. But the game is still ongoing. 12 minutes game played and it's still 0-0. The game is still intense. All right, so guys, keep your comments coming. How do you think this game is going to be? Is United going to win this game, or is United going to lose in front of their fans? Because United won't be looking forward to lose this game because we are fighting for a place in the top four. So losing this game will be very, very bad for United moving forward to occupy a place in the top four. And you could see in between United and West Ham, it's already like 3 points, 3 points difference. So now the top four is very, very tough. It's very, very strict for it. Because within the top four, we have West Ham itself, Tottenham, Arsenal, and United. So these four top clubs are fighting forward to have a place in the top four. So United winning this game will be very, very good for us moving forward to secure a place in the top four. And as I already said, the first leg of the season ended 2-1 in favor of Manchester United. So we already have the upper hand to secure another win over here. But not forgetting, West Ham have a top striker called Antonio, with his stature and form. He likes bullying defenders. He's like Lukaku. If he gets the ball over there and care is not taking, he's going to bully the defenders. Then definitely he will try to get a goal. But since our defense, we have Verani, uh, Maguire himself, Dalot, and Teles over there. I think Antonio will be dealt with. So the game is still ongoing. The game is still ongoing. The game is still ongoing. Come on, guys. Let's show them the difference. Let's show them the difference. Let's show them that we are the Red Devils, and that's Old Trafford. We are playing the game. Hello, guys. Keep your comments coming. Keep your comments coming. And don't forget, if you are new to the channel, just subscribe and hit the notification bell. Just be part of this amazing community. Weekends like this, Actually Sports get you covered in any of the top matches going on in the Premier League, and the other league as well. Look, guys, keep your comments coming. Keep your comments coming. I know some other fans will be saying United is going down today, but that's not going to happen. Keep your comments coming. What do you think this game is going to be? Bringing your score line. So the possession has to stand. The last 10 minutes game being played, United is with a 70% possession and West Ham with 30%. So you could see United is really, really doing well in this game. But you can't be having all the possession without having a goal. So that's what they are working on it. They have to get an early goal probably by the end of the first half for them to be in a comfortable lead. Nice one, man. Or you could see David Moyes doing the best at the touch line, telling his boys what to do because he knows what United is capable of doing. So he needs to be on the touch line to direct his boys in order for them, in order for them not to commit, for them to be committing silly mistakes. So from Clara Hromova, VM VUM.ONG. So what do you think, Clara? Let me know. Let me know your score lines. Hello, guys. Keep your comments coming. Keep your comments coming. Keep your comments coming. So United is possessing the ball. United is in possession of the ball. But at least 20 minutes game played. The goal should come. The goal should come. But we can't afford to lose in Old Trafford in front of our fans. We can't afford to do that. Hello, guys. Keep your comments coming. What do you think this game is going to be? -19 minutes game, going into the 20th. So from the Manchester United and Tebri Edward, he say United win. Yes, he's really Manchester United fan, and he can't afford. He can't see. He can't see Manchester United. Oh, all that Ronaldo needed was just a touch of the ball. Then that was a nice cross from Fred. Oh, it was Bruno Ronaldo. Come on, guys, keep your comments coming. What do you think this game is going to be? Bring your score lines. GMU, go Manchester United. Let's win the game before the end of the first half. At least a goal won't be bad. A goal or two won't be bad in the first half. And don't forget, today we are fighting for clean sheet as well. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Hello, guys. Share the links to your friend. Let them watch along with Ashley. This is Ashley Sports for you. We bring you the best in sports, the best entertainment ever. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell as well. You can't afford to be mixing any of our videos. So 22 minutes game played and it's still 0-0. Look, guys, share the link. Share the link. Just tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and also to tell a friend to watch along with Ashley Sports. You can find us on all social media platforms, but currently we are live on YouTube, and we are reacting to the match between Manchester United and West Ham United. They all have United, but at the end of the day, the best United wins. That's Manchester United. Because you could see they are all over the pitch, playing all in, all out, with the possession and everything. So not forgetting some other games are also ongoing. That's Brentford, Wolves, Wolverhampton versus Wolves, Leeds United and Newcastle United. All these games are still goalless draw. Guys, keep your comments coming. Keep your comments coming. Watch along with Ashley Sports. It's weekend, so if you are not watching this game, I don't know what you are doing with your time. Watch along with Ashley Sports. Let's have fun. It's a tough match between Manchester United and West Ham United. And not forgetting later today, Manchester City will be hosting. Will be playing against Southampton. That will be the last game for the day. But before then, the ongoing game is Manchester United versus West Ham. So let's watch. Let's watch along. Keep your comments coming. Keep your comments coming, guys. What do you think this game is going to be? As a Manchester United fan, there are two things we are expecting in this game: to win the game and also to get a clean sheet as well. That's our ultimate aim in this game, just to win the game and also keep a clean sheet. My guys are doing the most on the pitch. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's get a goal. Let's get a goal. The West Ham United I knew in the early start of the Premier League isn't the West Ham I'm seeing now. Because the West Ham I saw in the early games of the Premier League, they were so angry and ready to devour any club they meet. But these days, we don't know what happened to them. Because if they were to keep up the same energy they started with, I think they'll be on the top spot of the Premier League. But as you all know, Premier League is full of surprises. Man City out of nowhere are now on the top spot of the league. And now they are not looking forward to drop any points. Because you could see Chelsea and Liverpool were the teams chasing them. I'm sorry, they now the gap is wide. So all that they are fighting for now is just to be in the top four, so that they can get automatic qualification to play in the Champions League next season. And not forgetting this game between Manchester United and West Ham United is it's a deciding game, because anyone who wins this game has the chance of staying in the top four. Although there are a lot of games to play, but these two teams are fighting for the top four. So if one is able to conquer the other, I think with the other clubs, I think we can just handle them. Someone balance is saying United will fall today. My brother, uh, just your opinion, but I don't think United is falling today. I don't think United is falling today. The type of dreams fell some months ago, but it has been rebuilt. So it's not falling again. It's not falling again. So United will fall. What's your score line? What's your score line? Balance. I know a lot of fans don't want United to win this game and other games as well, in order for them to qualify for the Champions League, or in order for them to be in the top four, because they are hosting Arsenal and Tottenham to be in the top four spot. But my brother, that's not going to happen. The Arsenal we know. The Arsenal, aye, there's no changes. So Balance is saying this is West Ham United and will win 2-0. So West Ham is winning 2-0 in favor. Oh, good, 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 good. That's your scoreline though. But it's going to be the other way around. United is going to win by 2-0. We are winning the game at the same time, keeping a clean sheet. So we are in this game with two missions: win and a clean sheet as well. Hello, guys. This is Ashley Sports. You're watching along with us. If you're watching along with us and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please kindly do so. Just subscribe to the channel and don't forget to share the link with your friends as well. Let them watch along with us. It's a Saturday night and the games are ongoing, but this is just an interesting game to watch. Because if you're not watching this game, you should be watching. Because United against West Ham. And guys, keep your comments coming. Keep your comments coming. Let's be having fun in the comment section whilst we are watching the game. You drop your opinion, I drop my opinion, then it will be interacting. So 33 minutes game played and it's still 0-0. That's goalless draw. Come on, United. Let's get the goal. Let's get the goal. Come on, United. So with the ongoing games, along with this one we are watching now, that's Brentford and Wolves. That's still goalless draw. Leeds United Newcastle. That's still goalless draw. But I think they've been a pause on. Okay, there've been some interruption in the game in between Brentford and Wolverhampton. The game has been interrupted. Actually, I don't know what has caused this interruption, but we will find out later, probably in the first half. We will find out what really happened over there. But before then, United, let's go, let's go. Go GMU. Go Manchester United. Let's win the game. Let's win this game with ease. I know my other colleagues are going to say you can't win this game with ease. But don't forget, we are Manchester United. So Idrisu Rafiatu said, more fire, Manchester Man U. More fire, I'm more fire, I'm more fire. United is winning the game. So Idrisu, what's your scoreline? What's your scoreline? What do you think this game is going to be? Idrisu, I'm waiting for your scoreline. What do you think this game is going to be? By the way, thank you very much for joining for joining the Chili Sports and watching along with us. And whilst you're watching along with Ashley Sports, please don't forget to share the link to your friends. Tell a friend to tell a friend to also tell a friend to watch along with Ashley Sports. So Idrisu said 3-0 in United favor. Wow. United is winning 3-0. As I said, all United fans have this agenda, winning the game as well as having a clean sheet in this game. So from Chile Sports said, great game and West Ham to win. So now, since I've always been fighting against Chelsea, you're also here fighting against the progress of Manchester United. Well, let's see what happens. I don't want to tell you your agenda won't work, but let's see what happens. Probably after the game, I'll tell you. Guys, keep your comments coming. Keep your comments coming. Let's watch along with Ashley Sports. So Ashley Sports, you said great game and West Ham to win. What's your scoreline? What do you think the goal margin is going to be? Because Idrisu said United is going to win 3-0, as well as Balance also said West Ham is to win with 2-0. Guys, keep your comments coming. Keep your comments coming. What do you think this game is going to be? Watch along with Achilles Sports. Watch along with Achilles Sports. The game is so intense. The game is so intense. But you could see United possessing everything, playing everything, but just that the goal hasn't come yet. And already 40 minutes game played. And it's still goalless draw. So, and with the other ongoing games, as I said, the Brentford versus Wolves has been interrupted. They are not yet. And Leeds United versus Newcastle too is still goalless draw. So all these other ongoing games are waiting for United to net a goal before they also start netting goals. They're all depending on Manchester United. So you could see our defense giving Antonio a tough time in this game. So as I said, the 4-2-2-2 that we were playing initially wasn't helping the team. But since now we are back to 4-3-3, things are started working for Manchester United. But let's see, United sometimes they will just adapt to certain formation, then things will start working for them. But along the way, you will see a mystery. But this time around, they've been okay. So Idrisu Rafia said, "Come on, zero. We need an early goal." That's what I was saying. We need an early goal. We should be leading by. We should be leading by a goal, probably in the first half. All right. Also, Achilles Sports said, "Great game and West Ham to win." So West Ham to win. That was, as I said. What is your score line? What do you think the goal is going to be? Do you think West Ham is going to win by 5 goals to 0 or what? Because you just said West Ham to win. So with how many goal margins? Oh, okay. So my Ashley Sports just join us.
Yeah, what's up? What's up? How you doing?
Uh,
Today, this game, as I said, is going to be an honest game. It's going to be a nice game, as you have seen already. And hey, West Ham have determined this season to be part of Champions League next season, so they are pushing hard to make it happen. And look at the time now; it's almost 42nd minute gone and it's still goalless. And at the end of the day, I'm thinking West Ham will be able to win this game because they have the men who can still come on and change the game. Zuma coming back to the defense is something that is going to be very amazing for West Ham United. And Manchester United, mind you, Maguire is in the defense with Varane, and we see Maguire committing some early mistakes, and today we have not been able to see it because the coach has been able to shift him to the other side of the central defense. And believe it or not, hey, this is a tough. I don't see United winning against Manchester. I don't see Manchester United winning against West Ham currently because these two clubs have history, and it's always difficult for United facing West Ham. Or what do you think, Eddie? You are a United fan.
all right. So as we are saying, West Ham United will be able to win against Manchester United. But I don't see that I don't see that happening in this game. Because we see United possessing like almost 70% of the ball and of the game. We're in control of the game. And if we are able, if since we are possessing like the 70% of the game, that is like it's an assurance that United will be able to win this game. That's a clear indication that you should look out for. And you saying Maguire has been shifted to the other side of the other side rather. Yeah, that's like it's a pair he was doing in between him and Varane. Veroni as a top player, as a top striker, as a top defender, he has the composure and everything. So it was a pair he was doing in between these two great players. You could see most of our goals were being considered from Maguire as our captain was committing a lot of silly mistakes. But he trying like the other side of the like other side also like tell us what these two great players will bring to the defense of Manchester United, because lately you could see De Gea doing a lot of saves and doing everything he could to save Manchester United, but the clean sheet he deserves has not been coming. So he's shifting him, at least will do something better for the defense and also for the G also to be getting the clean sheet as we said. It's all 44 minutes game played and it's still goalless, as you said. But I was expecting United to get at least a goal or two in this game, but it hasn't come. But hey, don't get me wrong, United will come back stronger and harder in the second half.
So have you heard yourself? You are talking about DJ making so many saves here. It means that West Ham United are really pushing very hard to get a goal here. How many shots on target United are able to make here? So fewer than West Ham United. Cristiano Ronaldo is up front there. We know if he gets a clear chance, he'll be able to score. I'm happy that it's Old Trafford and up to date United are not able to get a goal here, because if they had a first goal, if they get first goal here, it will boost their confidence in moving forward. And you could see the pressure is just mounting United here. And one thing that you should also understand is the last game, United had few chances in the first half, but second half was able to score 2 goals. Yes, they were playing away, and the home ground were not able to utilize their chances. And 45 minutes gone right now, and it is 0-0 in Old Trafford. And you know, United at Old Trafford has not been performing very well for themselves this season. So first half they haven't got a goal. Just know that in the second 45 minutes, there's going to be pressure on United side at the moment. To watch out and see, because there are a lot of players out there who we think they could have been able to get a goal for United. United have best attack in the league this season. United have best attack in the league this season, but it's not something to show up. It's not something they are not showing up currently. And hey, for West Ham United to be able to do what they are doing right now, I think they deserve to get a point or the 3 points at Old Trafford. Don't you think so? I'm not saying United is bad. I'm not saying United is bad. We see them shivering a couple of times. And today you could see they've changed another formation again, playing 4-3-3 instead of their usual diamond formation, and also the 4-2-2 Ranić started with when he came. So it's something that you could see that Ranić is trying different things to come on board to be able to manage these players till they finish the season. We all know that he's an interim coach. Maybe when they get a proper coach, probably they will be able to introduce them in the game. They will be able to get a new coach who can be able to come up with a unique style for United. But in all indication, you cannot say why, you cannot still see why United is not performing in the league. They have the men from defense to midfield and to attack. No, like when you are going to compare the top 3 teams, you could equally compare United to them when it comes to players. But at the moment, they are not of their best. You cannot always blame coaches for players not to be performing. How many coaches change right now? About 3. Only came in and hey, it wasn't working. They said only what and what and what. Players lose confidence on him and whatever. All of us were supporting that Oli was not good enough for Manchester United. Now he's out. It was Carrick who was managing them for a few games. He was able to do very well, and now Ranić came and he has resigned. Ranić wanted to work with Carrick, but Carrick said no, he has to go for vacation, and for a good how many years he's been in the club, no vacation. So right now, it's like the players are just losing confidence and to bring out their best. And when team of this nature is in the pitch or is doing well, you see that majority of the players don't buy the idea of the coach because they lose confidence. They cannot bring the best out of them. So that is what is happening right now. And any team that is facing United thinks they could equally come in and get the 3 points and go. So when we are saying United might lose this game, it's not that we don't like United. United is a world-class team, but at the moment there are a lot of teams ahead of them, and you know it. Talk of Chelsea, talk of Liverpool, talk of Manchester City. Currently, you can't compare these top three with United.
What you're saying is absolutely true, but the point is, every club every club have, although things will be going on for Manchester City, as we all know, but there will be a lot of things that will be going on in a negative way, but it's not affecting the club. But that, as you could see, things are also going. The same thing are happening to Chelsea, Liverpool, and all these great clubs. But all that it matters how, like, great you come back. They come, like, sometimes it all depends on the comeback.
I understand. I
You want
understand you. With all due respect, you are a Manchester United fan, and I think there are some certain things you are sitting in. Some of us sitting far away is seeing it better than you do. If you are comparing like Chelsea, Liverpool, they also have the same similar issues. Though remember in the beginning of the league, most of them were doing quite better. They were doing quite better in terms of the league. And you could see that the difference is there. They are still, those three clubs you just mentioned, they are still on top of the league. Where is United? You understand? And those moments, for sure, we know that it usually come and pass. But United have the quality. Even the beginning, they struggle up to date. They change coach, they change everything, and they are still struggling. But you look at Chelsea issue, it started somewhere November to December. You understand? And right now they are still coming back. And it was because of injury and COVID. A lot of guys said because of injuries and COVID. But right now, we don't have any, Chelsea doesn't have any tangible reason to say, okay, because of this, our players are not performing. Because they lack confidence now. During those days, they allowed themselves to be used to drop points, to lose points and all that. So now the confidence and winning mentality is no longer there. It's just left with them, the management and the board and even the players, all of them to come together to fight it and come out of that situation. And probably they might come. What can we talk about United? Right from the beginning of the league up to date, it's been issues. If not players, if not coach players, if not coach and players, then it should be board. If not board, then the owners. If not the owners, Alex is in match. Ronaldo is old. Ronaldo shouldn't have come to United. Ronaldo is taking positions from. There are a lot of issues involved in United situation here. So it wouldn't be fair to say, okay, that is their moment. Their moment is being long. Yes, if the top clubs, I'm just fan for sure. But hey, if the top clubs are not performing in the league, sometimes we are also not good. We are also not feeling, because it brings a lot of competition in the league. Right now, you could see in the beginning, Chelsea was leading the table. Yes, Chelsea was leading the table. Then, right now, where are they? They are in the third position of the table. Liverpool are just chasing City right now, and you could see like the gap that has already opened is wide, and people are saying Manchester City could be able to win the game. Why not Chelsea now? Because in the mid table or in the mid games, they lose. Players didn't are not perfect. Where is okay, you are statistics you are bringing on. Where is Liverpool? Liverpool, they are consistent, but sometimes there are certain games they draw and lose that is making them in the second place. And you could see City now. It's not first 11 that usually win you games. First 11 doesn't win you games, but your bench. But which bench can you compare to Manchester City? There's no team in Premier League bench that you can compare to Manchester City bench. And it is showing the difference. Even at a point, they were very lucky that at a point that COVID invaded their club, then it wasn't Premier League we were playing. You understand? And nowadays, when you are tested positive, then the following 7 days, you will be tested again. If it is negative, you are ready to play again. And that what's happened to them. They were very lucky. And I don't even think the VAR margin that has happened is going to take the VAR margin to win the title. They will cover up. But hey, watch out for them. So we could see in the statistic, you see that Manchester United, how many shots? They have 9 shots on target. Is it, or how many are they? I can't see it quite very well. They
That's
have 0
5.
shots on target. No, 5
Okay,
shots,
we
but
have
0 on
5
target.
shots and 0 shots on target.
On target. Look at
Yeah,
West Ham. West Ham
that's
have
1 shot and
1 shot
no
and
shots on target.
0 shot on target. You see the difference. For United, last match, it was the same thing. They had, was it 4 shots, 0 shot on target on first half. But they ended up, they came back in the second half and proved. But remember, that was away.
So are you trying to say that is history trying to repeat itself?
Not history is trying to repeat itself here, but the performance-wise, it means that United first half, they are just not performing. So, and last game, you can't compare.
Let me not interrupt. But you could see United in our previous games, first half doesn't go well for United all that much. But in the second half, mostly we come back stronger to win our game. Because if you could see, like most of our wins is in the second half.
I don't dispute that. That's a fact you are saying. But remember, the last game you play was away. And
Yes.
also remember, if you say like, I also remember against Aston Villa, you were leading Aston Villa by 2-0, and you allowed them to come into the game in the second half. So last game you were playing away, you were not able to get shot on target in the first half. Then the second half, you came on and win the game by 2-0, right? Or was it 3? I can't quite remember.
Yeah,
but
it ended 3-1.
It ended 3-1, yes. So it means that you also gave a away goal in the second half again. And here is Old Trafford. Remember, West Ham are playing away. And West Ham, in first half, you are still drawing. Remember, West Ham, if you are not able to win first half, this kind of teams, West Ham, when Aston Villa was in the league, then Everton, Crystal Palace, Brighton, those kind of teams, if you are not able to win your first half, if you are not able to get 2 goals in the first half, don't think the second half, Wolves are also there. Remember, the second half, they are coming in with different mentality. And if you don't take time in the second half, you are going to be punished on that. So Ranić needs to also do some changes in the second half to strengthen his midfield. Other than that, it will be very, very, very intense in the second half for me.
All right, thank you very much for your suggestion. But I think, as I said, that's the game is being played in Old Trafford. That's the theater of dreams. And this time around, the home support and everything, we are looking forward to come back stronger in the second half just to win the game. Although,
yes,
as we said, West Ham will come back in the game, they'll do this, they'll do that. But all that we are looking forward is just to get a clean sheet and win this game. And not only this game, and our subsequent games as well. Because now we are all fighting for the top 4 spots. We're all fighting for the top 4 spots.
You're all fighting for the top.
Although West Ham won't give their top 4 away, whilst United will also be fighting for it to be in the top 4. So it's going to be a crucial match. But as you all know, that's the first half ended 5 shots in favor of Manchester United. No shot on target. And same as you could see, they got only 1 shot, but no shot on target. So as you can see, United is in the game much more than West Ham, but you could see the possession is 55-45.
As I said, if you are talking about possession, United, no one should go out now. Like, no team should have possessed ball than United. Even you look at West Ham United, they don't play possession football. The only thing they do is they sit back and punish you with counter, or they put pressure on you, get their goal and sit back. So that's exactly what you are seeing here. So if United is leading the ball possession, I'm not surprised. But offensive wide, you could see that they are struggling. They are struggling for sure. Because if you are not able to get a goal at home ground, and then in first half, remember at second half, supporters are there to cheer you up. But then remember, diminishing returns will set in. And if it sets in, it means that pressure will be on you because you are supposed to utilize your home advantage during first half. And if you are not able to, and remember, West Ham for this kind of thing, when they come in, they are coming in with different mentality altogether, and they will put pressure on Manchester United. And for sure, maybe at the end of the day, points will shared, or let's see what is going to happen in the
Sure,
next
sure, sure. The
45
second half
minutes
will
for
begin
sure.
very soon, but at the end, before then, let's see what happens. But I see United still coming back to win this game for sure.
Let's hope and see. But hey, for me, I think West Ham can get a point out in Old Trafford because United in Old Trafford this season has not been doing quite very well.
All right. So the second half will begin very soon.
And hey, you could see Zuma coming back to Zuma has been since he went to West Ham, he has been brilliant over there till he got that injury. And now him coming back to solidify their defense they are going to make it a very, very, very difficult situation for United attack. And if only Ranik is able to change Cristiano Ronaldo again and bring in a striker who can be able to run and create spaces for United to score, because right now I don't know what is happening. Is it that Ronaldo doesn't have the mentality again because of what is happening, or maybe he's just thinking a lot of things are happening and he's thinking of, because he's someone that he doesn't, whatever be the case, he will get you the goal that you deserve. But currently, we can't speak much about him. Even last game when they substituted him, you saw his frustrations because he didn't
Mhm.
get goal last match and he was substituted in the second half of the game and he wasn't happy. So let's see what is going to happen in the second
For sure.
45 minutes. There are a lot of time here to play, and a lot of surprises can happen. Maybe the way we are saying at the end of the day, you see United winning the game or drawing. Who knows? Or
Mhm.
West Ham carrying the day. But for certain, the way it is, I'm still sure West Ham can be able to carry a point out of the Old Trafford. So the game will be coming in the next few minutes. Let's just give us some few minutes and we'll be able to set it up for you guys.
All right, guys, welcome back to Daily Sports. So the second half has just begun. So the second half has just begun. What do you think, guys? What are your score like? The first half ended 0-0. You could see both clubs not getting a shot on target, but United have 5 shots and 0 shots on target, as well as West Ham have getting 1 shot but no shot on target. So, guys, what do you think the second half is going to be? Bring your score lines, and don't forget, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. This is Ashley Sports for you. Guys, keep your comments coming. Keep your comments coming. Come on, United. Come on, rest. Come on, rest. Ronaldo, Bruno, give us the goals. We've been waiting for so long. First half, no shot on target. Come on, guys. It's like the keepers are just in the post doing nothing over there. Let's challenge them. Let's give them a tough time. Go! So as I was saying, just tell a friend to tell a friend, those who tell a friend to join Ashley Sports. Help us, let's build this community together. Let's from one step to the other level. We are on. Don't forget, we are on 1K subscribers agenda. Let's help us reach this milestone together. Just subscribe to the channel and you will never be disappointed. So you could see United playing shot on target. Come on, guys. Let's put the pressure on. Let's put the pressure on. Let's get our goals. So it's a corner for Manchester United. The second half is a decider. Who carries the day? Who carries the day? That was a nice. That shot on target was a nice strike from Fred. Come on, guys. Keep your comments coming. This is the second half. We are bringing you the match in between Manchester United and West Ham United. So, what do you think this game is going to be? And this game is being played in the Theatre of Dreams. That's Old Trafford. The first leg ended 2-1 in favor of Manchester United. So, let's see what this game is going to be. Let's see what this game is going to be. Bringing your score lines. Come on, guys. What do you think is going to be? Bring your scoreline. And don't forget, if you're new to the channel, just subscribe and click on the notification bell as well. So 7 minutes in the second half. Okay, 8 minutes in the second half, and it's still 0-0. So let's go through the other games, the ongoing other games as well. So it's still 0-0 in the ongoing games. So is there an indication that these games or these ongoing games, this is going to end 0-0? No, it can't happen. United is going to win. We are going to win our games, but for the other games, we cannot. Come on, United. Let's get it done. Let's get it done, United. What do you think, guys? Come on, United. Come on, United. Let's bank in the goose. Let's bank in the goose. Hello, guys. Bringing your scoreline. Bringing your scoreline. What do you think this game is going to be? Is the game still going to be 0 goalless draw? Is United winning or is West Ham winning? All right, so Rams React is in the building. He said, assume ASU in the building against Union in the building. All right, West Ham, come on. So do you think West Ham is going to win this game at Old Trafford? Because the last time we went there, it ended 2-1 in favor of Manchester United, and that's what is going to happen today as well. We are going to win them like either 2 or 3 goal margin. We are winning them as well as having a clean sheet. Manu on fire, Manu on fire, Manu. That's Manu to the moon. Come on, Manchester United, don't disappoint us. Come on, Manchester United, come on. We are the Red Devils. We are the Red Devils. Let's show them that we are the Red Devils. Let's show them the difference. So I have here with me the man himself.
Well, we can see it. We can see the pressure Manchester United is actually getting on this game. I told you the game is going to be total different in the second half. And West Ham just missed a shot off target. West Ham just missed a short target, and it's a goal. Oh yeah, it's a goal kick. So now United have gotten a corner right now. And hey, this is a game that I told you is going to be very difficult in the second half. United is attacking and another corner kick for them. And don't get me wrong, this is a game that you don't need to miss. And remember, if you just join us, subscribe, be part of this amazing community, and your voice and your opinions are welcome. This is a game that we should not miss. This is a game that you should actually sit back and relax. These two clubs, for me as a Chelsea fan, I didn't think even supporting West Ham is not my ideal. United also got a shot off target currently. So let's see. You see, for the first half, that's what we've been seeing: getting shots off target, getting shots off target. They haven't had another one from on target, and this was coming from Rafael Varane. Rafael Varane that had this uh, shot off goal. And moving forward, as I said, the fans will rally behind Manchester United and it's going to be intense. And we also see that by the end or by last 15 minutes to the game, the kind of attack they will give you West Ham United. But West Ham United are always they are very, very, very good moving forward, and they can be able to contain that pressure because they've been showing it for quite a number of times. And even we could see them. Chelsea second loss in the Premier League was against West Ham in their home yard. So West Ham is not a club currently that you can face and say, "Oh, I'm actually okay with it, and we can go ahead to get that 3 points." David Moyes is doing a brilliant job over there since arriving for how many seasons right now. He's been able to take them from nowhere to play Europa League, and watch out for them. And Ben Rahman coming into the side have been able to solidify their forward move because he's very brilliant moving forward. He's skillful, is amazing. And I know today he might not be playing because he just got back from the African Cup of Nations. And West Ham is just class this season and they can showcase it in the pitch, except if United are able to show their individual talents here and like just coming together to fight and say we have the winning mentality, we have the men, and we have everything here. Other than that, I don't see United like bullying West Ham United up front. And you know, Antonio can bully West Ham United defenders. I don't see Maguire or Varane be able to like the strength he has. You'll be able to take him off ball or just don't let him get the ball. Don't let him be in front of you, and you can never get him. Antonio is so quick and so like and have a strength and the ability he has. Don't just get him on the ball. If you get him on the ball, he can deliver for West Ham United. And for right now, we see Varane Maguire pair is of different level today, and Maguire is comfortable over there, not committing a lot of mistakes as he used to. And I think for the past games he has been benched, he has been able to understand that he's not he's not guaranteed in first 11. He has to put out his best before he can be able to get back to the first half. And United also getting goal off target again. As I said, this
Ah,
boy,
they should be making good use of this
Anthony,
chance and stop playing off target, off target.
that is the situation of ground. As I said, Anthony Ilanga is a brilliant player because right now it's like Ranik prefer using him than Marshall. Ranik prefer him using him than Marshall because for the past couple since Ranik arriving here, we have not been able to see the good side of Marshall. And for this guy to step up, this is going to be his third game. His second game, he was able to score for Manchester United. And in moving forward, if he continues like that, I don't see Rashford coming back into the starting 11. Let's wait and see. And his attack is always brilliant, and he is always goal-minded person. He just wants to deliver, go score or assist for the team, and that's the mentality Ranić wants moving forward. So I know Rashford is not like a small player, but maybe a lot of question marks are on his head too. So if Ranić is able to be benching them like this, each time, they will know that they need to fight to get into the first 11, and we can see the best side of Manchester United. But what do you think?
Sure, sure, sure. As for the few games, you could say Elanga has proven himself to be in the first 11. Because as we said, he even had a goal in the previous game that we had. And today too, you could see the chances and all this thing he has been putting up front over there. So I think he's there the spot. And this time around, the competition will be tough in between him, Martial, as we said, then Rashford, as Rashford we all know. Because you could see this, even Rashford is now substitution has been made, and Rashford for Langa. So as you said, he has also,
Mm.
although he was well on the pitch today, kudos to him. Even if I'm to rate him, I'll give him a 6. The performance isn't bad at all. But let's see. Rashford is now in. Let's see what happens. But now,
So
as you said, the competition will be tight in between. They have to step up their game in order to be in the first 11.
yeah, for sure, they
Mhm.
have to step up their game
But
before
now my
you.
worries is the chances they are creating. They should just be making good use of it, because you can't be playing off target. By the time you realize, then the 90 minutes is already gone. So I think they should be making shots on target. Then at least a goal or two will come in this game. Then we will just carry the day.
That's absolutely what you are saying is absolutely fantastic. But hey, you remember this is a club that offensively have lose confidence, and it takes a time to bring that confidence back. Like the first half of the season, you said it that Chelsea are not performing. It's all boiled down to the confidence we are talking about. See Ronaldo leading a team, I think they should have been able to lead by now. But because of the lack of confidence and a whole lot of issues in the in United side, is seeing fall back. But hey, this, as I said, look, for me, coming from neutral side, it's going to, I told you the second half is going to be very difficult. Then you see another shot of goal again from Fernandez, Bruno Fernandez. And last game, you could see he scored, last two games, he scored the two goals for Manchester United. And you were telling me he's the best player in the pitch. For sure, this kind of, sometimes the formation, sometimes the talks off field, sometimes the bound you create between you or yourself and your players is always important. Bruno here, we saw him only time was always the one carrying United. And a lot of people was also speculating that see Ronaldo coming to take some certain responsibilities from him is making him not perform much for the club again. Hey, this isn't see Ronaldo, this isn't Ranić, this isn't, and this is all about the team. If you don't come together as a team, you cannot achieve the common goal you set to. And if look, you could see City, who is like what kind of situation does City have? City doesn't have any situation. And even Raheem Sterling, we saw the last couple of in the beginning of the season or in the last transfer window, they always said, "Oh, Raheem Sterling, City want to offload Raheem Sterling." He fights his way back into the team, and no one is hearing anything again. As currently they don't have striker, but they are performing. But the clubs that have strikers, they are not even nowhere to be found. So this is all about teamwork. Look at Liverpool. Liverpool is doing it without an goal off target from McTominay. You see, these are some of the things we are saying. So it means that West Ham are really defending very well here, and they are coming into Old Trafford to get to prove a point and also to get a point out there. And they are determined to do it unless United are able to break their defense. If they are unable to break it, I don't see them scoring goals here for sure.
So all right, so a comment from Rams Rack. He said Ronaldo can't carry a team like he used to. Again, he can't create his own chances, so he needs good delivery, which United lacks now. That's very, very true. These days, United lack the supply, because Ronaldo is such a player. When you supply him with the chances, he will definitely make good use of it. So all that we need now, all that United need is someone who will be supplying him. That's what I'm reading. That's someone who Ronaldo All right. So now we need the players who will be supplying him with. But what we could see in the early start of the season, uh Pogba was the one supply. Pogba was like a fantastic midfielder in the game. He was supplying the players, and Bruno was also a fantastic midfielder in the game. But these days, he's not getting the chance anymore. And another one from Ramsdale, he said, as same as Chelsea, they are having problems with good delivery to the forward. Yes, that's true because anytime this guy Lukaku is leading the attack, you could see them the delivery and everything will just be delayed. Everything will be slowed down. So it's the same thing.
Yes,
What you're
for
saying, Ramsrat, is very is absolutely true. What you're saying is definitely true.
and guys, if you just join us, remember to be part of this amazing community. Rhymes React is my friend, and for him to come out and say this, we absolutely respect his decisions here and what he has been able to say. Is always delivering is always the problem for Chelsea, and also United is also having similar. And he's made it clear that Ronaldo is not a person that can carry a team again. And I remember in the beginning, he was always supporting Ronaldo. Whatever be the case, he will get the goal for them. And Ronaldo currently, a lot of things are going to, he cannot perform for United. And Rhymes React has a YouTube channel. He just left with few subscribers to hit 1K. We are on 1K agenda. Guys, as a community, go check him out over there. It's a music. If you love music, he's good at it, and he can make your solo mellow for sure. So it's something that we are looking forward to. So let's see what is going to, because it's just 69th minute gone and it's still goalless. And I think West Ham United just came in with game plan and intention, and it's already working for them.
All right, that's absolutely true. Their game plan, everything is working for them. But at the end of the day, they all have United in their names: Manchester United, West Ham United. At the end of the day, the best United will carry the day, and I'm looking forward to see Manchester United being able to carry the day. All right, so with the other games, with the ongoing other games, it's still 0-0 with the ongoing other games. That's Leeds against Newcastle United, then Brentford against Newcastle. But Brentford against Wolves, they had the game was being interrupted in the first half, so they delayed. So now they are now on first half. So let's see what happens in these other games as well. But for the
Yeah.
for the moment, the game on board is Manchester United against West Ham United, and as you all know, this is actually sports for you. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe and share the link as well. Hit the notification bell. Don't always be left out. Anytime you post a video, you'll be the first person to get a notification as well. Keep your comments coming. Keep your comments coming, guys.
Yeah, keep your comments coming. As my brother just said over there, I won't be surprised at the end of the day he will remove his Manchester United jersey he's wearing. But hey, this is all what I've been saying. United have had like more than three shots off target already. But West Ham just got one shot and it was on target. These are some of the things we are seeing. West Ham just came there to they have game plan and it's working for them. Absolutely brilliant from them. And guys, let your keep your comments coming. Let's see what are your thoughts about this game. Who do you think will be at the end of the day will be able to carry away 3 points, or is still going to be turn shared in the in Old Trafford yet again? Because we see United are not doing very well in Old Trafford this season. Last last game over there, what was the scoreline? I think they were able to just win. It was FA Cup against Aston Villa, and they were able to score one goal and won it over there. So today, this is Premier League, not FA Cup, and West Ham are there to get the 3 points. So a
So
points coming from Bufnop. Bufnop, Bufnop, thank you very much for joining us. Remember to subscribe, be part of this amazing show. He said, who do you think is gonna win? Is gonna win? For sure, this game is, as I said, is a battle of confidence right now. And I won't be surprised if West Ham are able to get. For me, I won't be surprised if West Ham carry the day because United lack confidence right now. Playing Old Trafford, I think is putting pressure on them because they are creating chances all right, but their shot is always off target. And I won't be surprised if both share points in this game. So what do you think about Bruno? This you are a United fan for sure.
Yeah, so as he said, who's gonna win? I say United winning this game, despite our chances have been off target. But I hope that the single chance we get on target will be they will be able to make good use of it. Then that will lead to a goal. So that's what I'm looking forward in this game. It might be maybe probably because we are already in the 70th minute. It could come at any point from now, maybe in the 70th minute, in the 80th minute. But hey, don't get me wrong. United is will be. I still have the hope that United will be able to win this game and carry all the 3 points.
Well, let's see what is going to happen in this game. Let's see what's going to happen up here because there's just left with 17 minutes to end the game. 17 minutes. And hey, you could see West Ham United are doing an amazing defensive work here. As I said, they came with game plan and they are executing it rightly. And David Moyes came to United with David Moyes when Alex Ferguson left. David Moyes was the one they employed, but they didn't give him much time because United always think if a coach comes, he should be able to deliver like Alex Ferguson. And sometimes it's not so. Alex Ferguson, too, when he started, it wasn't just win win. He's been in the club for more than 20 years, for more than ages. He was still there till they give birth to some players and they came to play for him and he was having in control of every affairs in United. So if coaches are coming, they need to give them that mentality. They need to give them that support. They need to give them that mentality to work with a good environment. For me, it's like this time they listen to players than even the coaches, and the players don't respect most of the coaches. Look at the informations coming out after the draw they had at Aston Villa when Rane came out and said Marshall said he wasn't going to be part of he wasn't going to go and play the game. So you see another shot off target for Manchester United. But Marshall too came out on his own and said he never said that. So this kind of arguments is not healthy for a club moving forward. You could remember when Lukaku came out with his whole interview issue. Chelsea were able to deal with it and deal it very perfectly. And United need to come out and give because at Chelsea you could see Tuchel have a say. Tuchel is doing very well and they respect him, they like him. United board and then the owners and support need to give Ranić the support right because most of the players think he's just coming in as an interim coach and he could probably gone by the end of the season. So they are not giving him that maximum respect. But if you allow them to understand that if you disrespect him, you will not get time to play. They will come back their best and they will perform for the club. And as at now, as we said, it's still lack of confidence for Manchester United.
All right, it's still for Manchester United. So we have a comment coming through from Ramstract. He said, "Boss, the patient in the past, the fans had. They don't have the patience again because all rivals teams are trying." That's true. Because those days the patience and everything was there, but this time around, all our rival teams are thriving. So if if you don't give the pressure to the teams, all our rivals will be able to overcome the big clubs, then all the big clubs won't be anymore. Because you could see Manchester United. If you talk of Manchester United, oh, who which team is well, even West Ham United to be play against Manchester United? They could have been down by like at least either 2 or 3 goals. But things have changed over the years. As you said, things have really changed over the years. So that's why this the pressure and everything is upon the players,
No,
the coaches and everything, even the staffs as well.
yeah, for sure, for sure. I understand what he's coming from. Maybe most of you didn't get my point actually. Claire. What he's saying is actually true. No patient, no one wants patience for sure. There's no patience in the game. But United situation, you could see they have the class, all the players from right from goalkeeper to defense, midfield, and strikers. They have it. But what I'm saying is, it's like from the beginning. they wanted this, like if a coach just come, he needs to perform like Alex Ferguson. Most of the good coaches that came to United, they didn't get the benefit of doubt to work faster for. It's only Ole Gunnar Solskjaer who had a benefit of that, had long time and all that. Now these players are there now, they lack confidence, they bring in different coaches, yet they are still not performing. So you need, and it's like players, they have more say at United than any other. They need to give the coach the maximum of like the capacity to do whatever he needs to do to any player who disrespects him, because this is like the players are not disrespecting the coaches in United, and that's exactly what is happening right now. And it's a on shot on goal for West Ham again. As I said, how many shots for us? Where they just got 2 shots, and all of them were shot on target, just that it didn't score. So these are some of the things. If they give the coach authority, I think they will be able to perform very well for the club.
All right, so another one coming from Edward, the Manchester United fan. He said, "Come on, United. All right, don't worry. United will get the goals, and your soul will be at
So
peace."
United also they have a shot off target right now. I told you the
The
game
shot off
is so
target is too
intense.
much. It's too much. They should be making good use of it. They should just be hitting on target and stop this off target, off
No,
target.
it means that West Ham are actually performing very well right now, because if they are not able to open their back, how can United score? So one from Rhymes react again. Back then, when United was bad City was equally bad.
All right. So what he's trying to say that we were all casting our minds back to those years when United was very bad. As we said, let's say Alex Ferguson spent years building the club, building everything. It took him years before he got to the glorious time. So
Mm.
at the same time, to when United was suffering, the same time City was also suffering. But these days things have changed over the years. That's now we could see City dominating the league. City can win back to back to back to back. If some of the clubs doesn't step up to stop them, they could win it like with I can't even have I don't even have words to replace it. So as United is performing now, they are performing so badly. So as he's saying, since City is still at that spot, we want to see United also at the same spot. Well, it shouldn't be like although they were all poor, but this time City have changed so well that like for the past years. But this time around, it's not the same for Manchester United and for some other club. You should all see them competing for the title. So that's absolutely true. That's absolutely true.
Yeah,
Things
for
have
sure.
changed
It's,
over the
it's, it's
years. Things have
absolutely
changed
true.
over the
And
year.
it's Old Trafford, 80 minutes gone, just 10 minutes to 90 minutes, and it's still goalless draw. And it's like United player is having an injury currently, and uh, they are still looking into them. Rhymes React has YouTube channel. Guys, you can also check him out. And also, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, to subscribe, be part of this amazing community. And hey, we are here to deliver for you, and your voice and opinions are always welcome. So Rhymes React said the problem at United is bigger than the coach, and it is obvious. That's all what I'm trying to. He just nailed it on point. He just nailed it. He just nailed it. It's bigger than the coach. And the problem is, it's bigger than the coach because they are not giving the coach the capacity to do whatever he wants to do to any player. And maybe the owners doesn't want to stretch out any longer to spend out in transfer window again. That's why they are so afraid. And that was the reason why they refused to go in for Conte, because they believe Conte is a dictator. They cannot dictate anything for Conte. We all heard it in Sky Sports News that they believe like Conte is a type of coach that do what he wants. So they want a coach that they can be controlling. And this is not, if you want this, it means that this is not going to work for United. It will be very difficult for United to come back if they hold it like this, because board or owners wants everyone to be under them. Probably United is struggling as a team, but they might be making profits out there. They might be making profits and they don't care. What they care is what the profit they are earning, whether the team perform bad or good. And for sure, if they were good and they still lift the trophies, it will be a plus for them. But hey, maybe they are not looking at that side.
All right, so they are not looking at that side. Yeah, that's very true. The problem there is bigger than the coaches and and you could see Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was so soft. Since he was an old player, they couldn't do a lot of things. Couldn't even if he talk, they won't even listen. But now he's no more, and now our interim coaches are the wheel now. So now let's see what happens if he can be able to do something about it or not. But at the moment, we want to see United back in the glorious days. That's what we want. That's what United has been known for. All right, so let me take you to the other ongoing games. So Wolves that game is 54 minutes being played, and Wolves is leading 1-0. The goal scored by Joe Martino have been assisted by uh Nelson Smedo. Then Leeds against Newcastle United. Newcastle United with 1 goal against Leeds. So that one too, the goal was being scored by Jonjo Shelvin.
Jojo
So
Shelvin. Jojo,
yeah,
Jojo Shelvin is a
these days
fabulous
you could see
player. He's an old as
Newcastle
he's.
they are like trying to prevent from being going on relegation. And I think they can be able to make it. They can be able to make it. They can save their ass from being going to relegation. And if they're able to save their ass from being going to relegation, I think next season is going to be very, very difficult for. The title is going to be very, very, very tough because you could see them now. They are trying to buy a lot of players. This how do you call it? This general transfer window, they are in because a lot of players have been tagged to Newcastle United, and if they're able to get those players, the title and the competition, the EPL is going to be very, very tough next season. So all that they need is just for them to be able to save their ass from going on relegation. That's all they need this season, and next season, it's going to be on fire.
Next season is
Because
going to
you
be
won't
on
even,
fire.
you won't even be surprised to see me playing for Newcastle United.
Just go and play United. You are for United, Newcastle United. So 85th minute goal gone and it's still goalless in Old Trafford, as I said before. And hey, this another comments from Rhymes React. As I said, guys, don't forget, try to check his channel out. If you love music, he's good at it and you will enjoy it. He's just left with some few subscribers to get to 1K. Please, guys, go check him out. That's all about this community. He's part of the community. And hey, you can equally part of the community and help him out. Subscribe if you are new. So he said the quality of players they buy and keep is abysmal. Lingard is 29, but they think he still his potential instead of selling him. Phil Jones is still a United player for sure. Phil Jones is still for sure.
ah,
Like
I'm sure.
United.
If
No, it's
Phil
also
Jones
a
is to hear
fact.
this,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
a
it's a
fact.
fact. It's a fact because the last time because it was almost close to 2 years since he played for Manchester United. And he just played for that. That was some days back. So he was. I even thought they've even offloaded him, but all to my surprise, then he started for Manchester United.
No, no, no,
Ah,
no. You forgot, like when he was there, he was having issue with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. So they loaned him out. They loaned him out for West Ham United, the same club you are playing right now. And he was last season. He was instrumental in West Ham qualifying to the
yeah.
Euro.
For Lingard, yeah, I know
Yes,
that,
for
but
the
I'm talking of
yes to the
Phil
Europa.
Jones.
You
Uh
are
huh.
talking about Phil Jones was injured for a long time now. He was injured for a
Yeah,
long
yeah,
time.
yeah.
And as
Mm-hmm.
he just came back, that which game they used him, United was lacking men behind because when this guy left and Maguire too got injured and
Maguire was
something
all
happened
injured. Yeah,
to, was it Lindelof or Varane? Varane wasn't, so they used him over
yeah.
there. And that game too, I think he was okay. But at what he said, I think these guys, they just need to let them go. Lingard cannot,
Mm-hmm.
29, and he's still a bench player. And for me, if I were Lingard, I would have opted to go a long time ago because West Ham United he was able to deliver for them and he was very good there. Now you
Yes,
came
yes,
back to
yes,
United and
yes,
you are on bench. It doesn't make
yes.
sense. Some of the play they just want to
Absolutely
hear,
true.
oh, I'm playing for United. I'm playing for or goal off target for West Ham United right now. So these are some of the things that we are actually talking about. Some of the player,
Yeah,
oh,
that's
I'm playing at big clubs, and that I don't see Lingard like renewing his contract in United. He was supposed to just go out there and deliver, and then at the end of the day, he will have his respect. He's been there for ages.
yeah,
Fifth Jones has been also there for ages, so it's time they let them go, and that's why
yeah,
Chelsea
that's
also
true.
have their philosophy. After you reach 30 years, your contract is always going to be 1 year basis. So the more you improve, the more they renew your contract for you. And for sure, it's been fantastic to Chelsea.
All right, so to what Rams just said, Rams, thank you very much. Rams,
Uh,
just watching the game along with us.
and not
So back to I know he's a Manchester United fan.
No, he's
Back
not a
to
Manchester United fan. Don't include him to Manchester United. Rhymes reacts.
seriously.
Don't include him. He's not a United fan. You are just giving United to people. No, don't don't
So
don't don't do that.
which team is he supporting?
Don't
Let me
worry, he
know.
will say it himself. Just wait, he
Ah,
will say it
so as he
himself.
said, the quality of players they buy and keep is abysmal. So as you know, Lingard,
And don't
I don't
forget,
still understand
Mata.
why.
Mata is still in United.
Yeah,
So
Mata is
all of
still
them
there.
are included. Mata is still there.
Mhm.
Matic is still there.
You have a lot of old players are still there. But concerning Lingard's issue, I still don't understand why he's still there because you were playing so well in West Ham that you could have even be part of their first level. But I don't, so sometimes the players will go on loan and they have this mentality of coming back to fight for a spot or coming back to fight for a position. Which doesn't make sense. If only you go and you get a playing time, you are like top player. I think it's best. It could have been best for him to stay over there, but we don't know what happened. He came back. He wanted to fight for position, and this time around, things are not working out for him. So let's see
No,
if they offload him.
I think
That will be a plus for him. But if they don't offload him, he's going to still be there. But some of the players too, they don't care since they are getting their money. They'll go for training, but since they are getting their money, that's something they don't really care about. But as a as a professional footballer, I think you need to be getting the playing time. Yeah, then
so.
as well as
90 minutes,
making
90
money
minutes
as well.
gone is still goalless. 90 minutes
Mhm.
gone is still
So
goalless.
back
And
to
Lingard's situation, I think it was uh
shot on goal. Oh, come on, guys! Come on, guys! Come on, guys! Let's get the goal.
so Rhymes react again said Phil Jones will not be a first and second team player in any of the top 6 teams for sure. It's true. It's true. So West Ham also had shot on goal. I told you this
So,
game is going to be so intense.
so
So
you
I won't
see,
be
in the last
surprised
10
points are
minutes,
shared.
all both teams are playing shot on goal, shot on goal. They want to get. So you could see how quick United just had a corner kick. Mhm.
So so we are into the added minute time, and it's just 20 seconds gone, and United have a corner. Let's see what is going to happen at the end of this corner, because we could see. Oh, so he's gone. Rams said Lingard will not be on the bench of any of the top 6 teams. For sure, it's true. I'm not. It's true. I'm buying Rams React idea for sure. So it's high time they need to allow most of the players to go, and they will be able to get a a quality players out there. So again, from Rhymes Reactor, I hope Chelsea is learning from the likes of Aspi and Ziyech and Co. Should be out in the summer. Otherwise, we will see the same thing. Now you know where Rhymes React is.
Yeah, I know where he's coming from. I know the point where he's coming from. Yeah.
So that is the fact. And you see, that's one thing I love about this football game. It brings us together, it brings unity, and it brings the world together. And you will, guys, that's what I always say. So if you just join us and you are new, subscribe, be part of this amazing community. This is not something that I think we can do it. We can do it. Be part of this building. It's a building process, and you need to be part of it. And as we know,
Marshall, we need the goals. We need the goal, not off target. Off target have been too many in the game. That's been too
but
much.
that is it for you this time round. I don't expect anyone to get goal. It should be draw, and at the end of the day, points shared in Old Trafford yet again. This is not the first time. I've said it in the beginning, and I'm going to say it again. Chelsea full support, but I'm shy now because my team is disgracing me. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. A lot of guys are not confident with the team again because they lack confidence. They are not performing any longer. So even tomorrow's game, there are a lot of people who are not confident about the game. But hey, it's London Derby. No matter how it is, Chelsea will be able to pull out their best out there. And Tottenham, for me, 31 games played, and they are able to. United have scored. United have
Go!
scored.
Go! Never say die. I say, hey, go! Come on. Come on, you rest.
VAR will
Come on,
still
you
check it.
rest.
Wait.
Ha! What team do you support?
So
What team do you
United
support?
have got an late goal here and it's 1-0. But let's see whether VAR will check it or it's just a nice goal to them. And that's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying. If you want to score goal, you need to
We've
break
been
your
playing off
opponent
target
defense.
like
And for
100 times. But
for
I
West
told
Ham
you.
to allow them to come in late like this means that West Ham didn't do quite very well. They could have equally get their point out there. And hey, that's why I said in this kind of games there are full of surprises. There are full of surprises. Maybe Ranik changes have been able to work for him yet again. Like I said in the first half, he need to bring players and attackers who will be able to create spaces for Manchester United. But I said strongly that this game points might be shared, and just late in the game, United have come in and hey, it's in the stoppage time. It's in the stoppage time, and United have
Do you know how
scored
I feel now?
1 goal to nil. How do you feel? Let me know
I feel
what you
like being in
feel.
Old Trafford at the moment.
You feel
Like being in Old Trafford at the moment.
okay. So you feel
Because
you
you
are
know
in Old Trafford at
the
the moment.
atmosphere of getting like a late goal like this. Ha!
So it's full time, and is that's the and United have got an late winner for themselves, and this is all what we are talking about. This will boost their confidence moving forward. But West Ham again falling in Old Trafford. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised because I was expecting them to get a point out there and they failed to do it. Now 1-0 in favor of Manchester
So
United. So,
aren't you impressed? Aren't you impressed?
well, for me, getting a late winner shouldn't be. They should have get the goal since first half, and they are not able to. So it means maybe probably something happened. United changes maybe worked, and West Ham couldn't work for them, and that is exactly what happened. And for me, before I'm going to impress about United, unless they are back to top four. If they are back to top four, probably I will be impressed with them. But currently, there's nothing you can do to change my mind unless because you can see them win these 2 games like that, then the next game will be whack for them. So let's hope and see what's going to. So we have a comments from Rhymes React said Lingard's issue he would have left if the team made him understand they don't need him again like David Lewis and William. Yes, for sure. That's what I was going to say because Lingard performed in West Ham, and when he came back, um, only said Lingard was part of his part of his plans in this season. So unfortunately, when the season started, he was back to bench again. So we I'm not surprised though he's still over there. Wrong, and wrong decisions from the coaches and from the board is making United to suffer like this. And hey, I think something need to be changed. Something need to be done properly if they want to carry the day for themselves. So, what do you think? What do you think about the whole game? Your reactions about the whole game?
Oh, I'm overwhelmed. All right, so late comment coming from Edward himself, the Manchester United fan, the diehard Manchester United fan. He said, and at the end of the day, the best United won is Man U. All right, yeah, yeah, that's absolutely true. The best United won, and it's Man U. And now, to my surprise, if you don't know, let me tell you, Manchester United is back to the fourth position with 38 points, and West Ham on the fifth position with 37 points. But United is like 32 games being played, but West Ham is 33 games being played. So now the only problem is West Ham, Tottenham, because Tottenham have only 19 games played with 36 points. And now tomorrow they have a standing match with Chelsea as well. And
So that
Arsenal with
game, so
20
that game, who
games
will you
played.
support?
Tomorrow.
Yes.
All right, so tomorrow. To save our ass in being in top four, I think tomorrow I'm going to give
No,
Chelsea.
we don't need your support.
Well, then the points will be shared. If you don't need my
Points are not
support, then
sharing anywhere.
Chelsea is
Points,
going to lose definitely because I think I'm giving Chelsea fans a little bit of my support, and if people are rejecting me, then I
we
think
don't want your support for
well,
sure. We don't
then for
want
that
your
game,
support.
Chelsea is going to lose. But I think by the end of the season, we will be able to be in our top four spots. But for tomorrow, Chelsea is losing. That's
And
all. That's what you want to
don't
hear.
forget
And that
Arsenal is also still there. Don't
Arsenal
forget
is still there.
Arsenal.
But for Arsenal, they are not part of my problem because we know Arsenal, we know what they can do. Arsenal is not part of our problem. Our problem is West Ham and Tottenham.
Well,
You should just offload them, then we'll be in there. So because Arsenal has been known to play. How do you call it? Europa, right? They've been playing Europa for ages now. So
mhm.
that's what they are fighting for. They're not fighting for top four. I'm sorry if you're an Arsenal fan, don't be offended. I'm just sharing my mind.
You're just sharing your mind, and hey, the game has just ended. What an intense game it was. And at the end of the day, 90 minutes gone, extra time, just last minute of added minute time. And West Ham have allowed themselves to be conceded, and United carried the 3 points at the end of the day. These are some of the things we're actually talking about. This at this stage of the Premier League, you just need to defend throughout if you don't want to win. You just need to defend throughout if you don't want to win. And you should also be able to, your offensive line should be sharp. And that's why United have been able to win this game. Other than that, hey, points would have been shared here. And at the end of the day, the best team won. That is what I always say. And it makes the game so interesting to see other clubs or other strong clubs coming into the game to show what they can be able to make up of the game. And hey, don't get me wrong, when the big clubs are performing, it makes it makes the entire league very exciting. So I don't expect United at the end of the season to be in eighth position or ninth position. It's actually going to be very bad over there. Even Chelsea, my own club, I wouldn't be expecting them to be in fifth position after the league, because all these clubs, when they are in the fourth position, it's always difficult to see. It's always difficult to say who is going to win the title. And if season is going, then in the middle of the season, you already know this person is going to win the title. It doesn't make the league so exciting. So the only place that can be exciting is the bottom place. And hey, Premier League, everyone is there for the competition, and they are always there to do it for themselves. And kudos to Manchester United for winning that point, for winning that 3 points at Old Trafford. For sure, this season they've been able to win more points to West Ham than any other thing. And they are, if they keep that mentality, probably it might help them, because this is their second win for 2 games in all competition. And if they keep it up, probably maybe something will change. Let's hope and see. But tomorrow, London Derby on your way Chelsea versus West Ham United. And my Chelsea fans know how we do it. We're going to be live reacting it. So join us again tomorrow. This game is going to be so exciting for sure. What do you think, guys, at the end of the 90 minutes? The best team won. What are your thoughts? What do you think? You can leave it in the comment section. And for me, I'll bow down and leave the Manchester United fan to see what he's going to react to you guys because he is happy right now. He can still stay and put you guys busy because United is the team right now.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, guys, work this is actually sports for you. This is actually sports for you. Don't forget if you are new to the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and all matches and everything will be coming your way. We get you covered. I mean, like any matches, we get you covered in all the matches. And tomorrow, other games will be going on. Other games will be going on. But today we could see Newcastle winning their game. Newcastle won their game against Leeds United, and Brentford, as at now, Brentford versus Wolves is still 1-1. But the game of the day was the game between Manchester United and West Ham United. So you could see in the first half, both clubs played. Uh, it was like United have 55 possession, and West Ham also have 45 possession. But both clubs had no shot on target. So that was very bad in the first half. And you could see in the second half too, United was playing off target a lot. The off target was too much in the game, but West Ham was playing on target. But they weren't able to make good use of those on target they had in the second half. Because as I said, the GA has been the solid rock for Manchester United this season. And don't get me wrong, if I say this, don't get me wrong.
No, just you can just continue and it's in a way.
Okay. All right. So as I say, don't get me wrong. If I say the Jet has been the solid rock for Manchester United this season, don't get me wrong. He has been the solid rock for the past season, but this season is on a different level. As you know, players as they go on, they keep on improving and improving. So that's it. But at the end of the day, as I said, the best United won, and the best United you can think of is when they say Manchester, when they say United, the only United you should think of is Manchester United, and then that's what you can see. Just support it. Just support a better club so that your soul will always be at peace. So that's all for you. That's all for the day. That's all for the day. But tomorrow we'll be bringing you the live reaction for Chelsea against was it Aston and the other games as well. But later today, City will also be playing against Southampton. So today your host was Edward, the Manchester United fan. All right, so bye. Thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you. Bye.